Hello and welcome back to Runner's Fortune, the Pillars of Sypetia. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into our recap.
Where we last left our adventurers, they had just finished freeing a massive dragon from the capture of an Empyrean. The dragon tells them that it is one of the four Primalis, an ancient dragons that have existed since before time began. He is Garibor, the Primalis of Shadow. He identifies Xander's staff as the staff of 1,000 spells, capable of casting any spell that Xander knows once a day. Idham's sword is a 9-live stealer, capable of finishing off certain foes in a single blow, but there's a curse sitting upon it. And it reveals that Felix's Staff of Vanguard was carved from one of his teeth. He tells them that there is a place that Felix must go, and that they also have things that they should teach Gwyneira as well. The group, now accompanied by Captain Raya, climb onto Garibor's back, as the ship, the Raya, departs back for the island. Garibor flies away, shifting the planes around them, and they arrive, flying over land covered completely in ash, with an enormous crater and a large black building in the center. And that is where we begin.
And welcome back. So, you all are sitting atop Garibor's back as he comes in to land just outside of this building. And it is quite a large building. It's got numerous towers around it. Looks like there's a grand hall. It's made all of this black material, and it looks very similar to the ash that surrounds it, but it's polished and not powdered, unlike the ash around it. As Garibor lands, there's a dust and ash that just fills the air. You all are jostled pretty heavily upon his landing. He reaches a hand up for you. Do you want to climb in?
Yep, yeah.
Alright. And he'll set you back down. For now, I believe our business concluded.
For now.
For now.
Fair enough. Safe travels. Stay away from that nasty man with the phoenix. Or eat him. We would be very pleased if you ate him.
I believe we will all see each other again sooner than not.
Sooner for some people. That's for sure. It's not my fault you all aged.
She begs.
Okay, Mr. 1,000+ years.
Mocking us for being mortal.
Sorry.
I don't age either, so.
Age is age 30-something, and then magically
He's
stops.
the only one that ends up dying of old age.
You do. You magically stop aging, and then you magically die of old age at some point.
No, it's part of a racial feature I have. You do not age, and you're going to die of age or illness.
Cool.
Because he's kind of metal.
He was my brother for 30 years, grew age from a child, and now, boom, he just can't age anymore. He's just stuck at 30-something.
Have you ever seen a vampire?
Yes. He's
Have
basically
you?
that.
Really?
Yes.
Cool.
Does Twilight count?
No, those are blood-sucking pixies.
It's true!
No, you're right. I'm someone who read the books. Yeah, you're
I'm
right.
talking to your character, Dave. Your character seen a vampire?
Oh, no. God, no.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Remember, this is like his first time getting out of the house.
You know, just that you may have seen a vampire, you just weren't aware that they were.
Yes,
a
I didn't know
vampire.
where they were a vampire.
So, Felix, everything looks exactly as you remember it from the last time you were here.
When I arrived or when I left? 'Cause there
Um,
was a difference when I arrived.
There is. When you arrived,
Cool. I gotta open my backstory again.
Did you ever talk about the school?
No.
Okay.
We don't know it correlated with that.
Where did
just making
he
sure.
drop us off at? Like on the pathway to the school? Right?
yeah, like
Okay.
100 yards away,
Okay.
kind of thing. Like safe landing distance for him, but not like you're well within the crater.
Okay. Cool. Why are you not opening?
Gwyneira,
Yes.
you, from this building in front of you, just feel an aura of shadowing surrounding the whole thing.
That makes sense.
So,
If it's a shadow school.
this one from someone who's never seen it nor heard of it. What am I looking at here?
Did he
Like
just
tall black
pee his
school?
pants like you did when he saw Valera when she was all evil shadow.
Oh yeah, I guess that would be. Yeah.
This one is bigger, but gentler.
So it's not a full rushing stream, it's more like a trickle?
No,
was
it's
the
like
other-
the Mississippi River versus whitewater rafting.
Oh. So you still need to change your pants.
Why do we assume I piss my pants every time?
Oh, they're talking about the shadow magic?
We're just being assholes.
That's what I thought. Okay.
And it's just coming from the whole building. There doesn't seem to be a source.
No.
Okay.
The whole thing is just radiating.
Oh.
Do we see anyone out in front, or is it?
You do not.
Okay.
I will
Well,
start walking towards the school.
you knock on the door. I'll follow Felix.
I'm just squinting at him and just questioning him.
I'm just gonna sit down in the ash and like stare at the veiled thing.
No, I'm following you guys. I'm just staring ponderously at Felix.
Alright. You guys arrive at the front doors. A pair of 30-foot tall doors ahead of you. What do you all want to do?
Is there like a bell or knockers?
Not that you see. In fact, there isn't even a handle.
I guess I'm gonna reach out to with shadow magic.
Alright.
Can I try and open the door?
Yeah.
How?
Just using my hand and opening the door.
If it doesn't have a handle, you can still press.
I mean, that's fair.
Oh, good. I
I
was
mean,
gonna
I have
magic missile
some
the door.
knowledge of this place. I've been here before.
That's fair. That's not good.
I'm just saying.
He has been there before. That's true.
Oh, did we get all of our
Nope.
stuff back? Damn it. I mean, I still have luck, so I'm gonna re-roll.
You guys were flying for like a minute.
Yeah, but magic.
The planes.
Yeah,
That's
but
always still a little
magic.
better.
Magic.
Not a 1.
Luck it again.
It's a 9, and I have 14 in shadow, so
23.
thank you. 23 to shadow, but I reach out towards this.
9 and 14, yes.
Yes.
Cool.
Right. So you start probing forward with your shadow magic. And as you do, you just feel it merge with the shadows surrounding the entire place. And you feel both energized and drained at the same time.
Okay.
Like there is a massive, constant flow of energy into and out of you.
Yeah, I guess I pull back.
You reach out and push it over.
Yeah, I just read. Felix was aware of the way to get in as he had done it so many times in his dream.
He read the instruction
I knew
manual.
I had put it somewhere in my backstory that I knew how to get in this place.
Yep.
Just a fancy reading his backstory.
Does my little flickering friend come?
Flickering friend?
Wait, never mind, hang on.
I was going to say, did you mean literally greeted or the figuratively greeted?
Nope, never mind.
Great.
I forgot when I was reading this. Never mind.
Okay.
No. Go down a couple more paragraphs. It's right there.
Good, more paragraphs or sentences?
The next morning, Felix was awoken by a black flame dancing around his head. That's the thing I was talking about.
Oh.
That thing.
No, that is not here currently.
Sorry. I thought we were in the same area of the backstory.
A little bit off.
Yep.
So, Felix pushes it open, and you see a long hallway, doors on either side, and another set of hallway branching out there. And it looks like it leads to some kind of courtyard down at the end. And you see, walking towards you, a figure in a hooded blue robe. They are tall. Not quite as tall as you, Idham, but close. And, they approach. You all doing anything as they do so?
Stare.
I will bow. Or get down on one knee. With the staff out.
And they will incline their head. They are hooded enough that you can't see their face, but they definitely incline themselves to you all. Welcome, one and all. Please, be at peace. You are safe here. Urshak cannot touch you where we are. Felix, welcome back. I see that you have decided to utilize your staff to fulfill its destiny. Good. We have waited. Xander, well met. You are known of here, and you are welcome.
Just gonna bow. Just stay silent.
Idham, while our halls may not provide as much respite as you wish, you are still welcome to take what solace and solitude you may find. Gwyneira, we have been expecting you for quite some time.
Oh,
Yes. We were told that you would surely find your way here. We did have a bet with him going on how long it would take you, though.
who is he and who won?
He did.
And who is he?
He'll come say hi to you a little later.
Okay. But you can help me?
Yes, we can. If you will listen and learn, we can help you. Lady Raya, we will tend to your wounds here. Come. We have ways of fixing that arm of yours. Your shoulder tingles painfully, remembering the last time they fixed that you saw them fix an arm that was not functioning or gone.
They can fix it, that's for sure.
Lord Azazel, you may rest here. Neither of them can hold any influence on you here. Oh, I felt it. Thank you. I will take you up on that. In fact, I would love to just see some quarters. That would honestly be the best help you could give me.
If I haven't dropped the human disguise yet, I'd do so. I don't think he needs that anymore.
You know, that was gone when you guys entered battle.
Okay, I figured, but...
You stopped concentrating on that little point by that point. The being will raise a blue-gloved hand, and a little black flame pops out of it and just starts bouncing around the air. Good morning! Good morning! Hello! And will alight on your shoulder. Hi, welcome back. Did you miss me? Bounce around you to the other shoulder.
Speaking aloud?
Yes.
And surprisingly, yes, I did.
You've been here before?
Yay! Come, my lord, Lord Azazel. And we'll just start bouncing. And Azazel is going to follow it off. And it's going to go down off the hallway to the right.
So this is where that arm came from. Interesting.
It's not where the arm came from, it's how the arm became me.
Well, I don't know they saved your life, or at least saved your arm.
I wouldn't necessarily say it was safe, but
You have a metal working arm. Better than not a working arm at all.
you are correct, but I don't think necessarily saying the word saving is the correct word.
Well, just trying
Let's
to
just put it this way. They made me whole.
Well, they're being broken. Or at least armless.
To debate whether still broken.
So when I said whole, there was some air quotes around it. My apologies.
You're whole.
Please, all of you, follow me. You must be hungry. I believe it has been some time since you had a full and proper meal.
Yeah, and a very good rest.
There was something about a bar fight that interrupted it.
That was
Can't remember
definitely
what,
not
though.
my fault.
You talking about the new office?
Yeah.
Funny to tell me about
With the
that
goblet
part.
on the table.
That place doesn't exist anymore.
We apologize.
It exists. Everybody in there is dead.
To me?
It's a little sticky.
I don't do that. I mean, now it's just covered in blood.
They turn and begin walking slowly down the hallway. You will follow them.
Yes.
They take you and they continue past the hallway where Azazel split off. You can see there are some stairs leading upwards down that hallway. You would surmise that's the way he went. And they take you and they lead you through the courtyard. And as you walk through it, you all feel a sense of, as you're looking, everything appears to be alive, but it all feels dead.
That's an
You don't-
interesting effect.
You don't feel any life coming off of it, but it all looks to still be living, even though everything is kind of tinted gray. There's no vibrant, bright color in it.
Feels kind of monocolor, right? I think I'm using that correctly.
Yeah.
Think of the movie Smallville.
Yeah.
They lead you past, and you are in a grand hall. And the first splash of color that you see, and that you've seen really here, other than her vibrant blue hooded robe, is a beautiful stained glass window. Full 100 feet tall, 40 feet wide, massive, massive work of architecture sitting at the far side. There's a long table, single table, only utilizing maybe a quarter of the space in this grand hall that you find yourself. But you all smell the delicious aromas of some freshly cooked food. And there are a number of place settings before you. Please, everybody, sit, eat, enjoy, and rest. Once you have had your fill, we will guide you to your rooms. Tomorrow, we may talk. Tomorrow, we may begin. And they will glide off back out through the door. There are 6 place settings.
How many of us are there?
6.
Okay.
No, Azazel isn't here right
What
now.
was it to say?
5.
Unless one of them is for the capybara.
There's a little bowl over there.
So no.
At the table. So we can just sit up with his little feet.
I guess I'm gonna sit down.
Yeah. I'm sitting next to him.
Alright. So, you all sit, and just another minute or so later, a skeleton walks out. Hello. Welcome. Your food shall be out momentarily. Please. Patience is appreciated.
We're not those assholes in restaurants.
And we'll turn and walk away into a side door over there.
Is that usual here?
Yeah, his name's Norm.
Is that his actual name, or is that the name you gave him?
That's the name I gave him.
You're really good at doing that.
Canon now. Congratulations.
So his name is Norm?
Short for
Norm? N.
Norm N.
Yep.
Norm
What?
space N.
Yep.
Cool. N is short for
N.
ENN.
It's Norman Fetus.
NORM space ENN.
It's normal, man.
A few minutes later, a dozen skeletons walk out, carrying platters of steaming food, which they set on the table before you. And you all realize you haven't had a solid meal like this since before you arrived at the city of Sypetia.
And we've been on.
My dumplings counted.
I mean, those not. Yeah,
So right before we kill the queen.
those dumplings did technically count.
You had a streetcar food.
Like 2 servings of it, though.
This is
Like,
a plated feast laid out before you.
so even longer for
12-course
us.
meal.
It's not quite the same.
Dumplings, 12-course meal. Yeah, they're roughly the same.
You were on that
meal.
caravan for a
Close.
couple months,
Yeah,
so
exactly.
we're
What?
you were on the caravan for a couple months before even that. So
Yeah, but the
I guess we had
caravan
cooked food, though.
would have had
That's-
not as fine, fancy
Would have had
food.
trail food.
Fair enough.
that's
Well,
the last time
no,
we had
you
that.
have to keep
They
in
would have
mind that
had
we stopped at
rations.
cities on
That's
the way,
That's true. Yeah,
and we would have eaten at taverns, pubs, whatever
that's
you
true.
like. But when we were on the road traveling, so yes, you are correct. There were certain times, but there were also of the traveling where we did eat rations and trail food. So yes,
That's true.
you are correct.
Do you all dig in?
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
I will
With a
partake.
ravenous fervor.
I typically don't eat food, but I will eat food this time. I can do that, right?
I'm gonna go all
I just
proper.
don't need to.
Correct.
I'm gonna do the
I
whole.
won't eat much and I'll pick at it.
Okay.
I'm
Too
gonna
fancy
start
for you?
eating down.
You asked me that in character?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, just got lots to think about.
I will tell you that if you don't eat something besides just picking at it, they will feel insulted.
I said I ate some. Just not a
Just letting you know.
lot. I still. My character ate some.
I understand
I
that.
know.
Norman and his buddies won't feel insulted.
Norman and his buddy Redis are gonna feel.
God damn it.
Re, dust.
Re and dust.
Norman and
they're
Reed
two
Tuss.
separate skeletons. Re and dust. They travel in pairs.
Norm and Re and dust.
Yep.
Is Raya sitting at the table?
Yeah.
Um,
She is partaking as well.
Just gonna give you a heads up. They say they'll be able to fix your arm. Now, you obviously are built differently than I am. But
Go on.
I will tell you that,
Glad you noticed.
of course,
No different.
Just build different.
it does take a toll on your body afterwards, and it does hurt quite a bit.
I think this hurts quite a bit.
Not saying it doesn't. Just trying to let you know what you might be in for tomorrow.
Was this where you went when you left?
It's one of the places I went to when I left. It's actually on the way home that I stopped here.
Ah. That would explain why that looked new when you came back.
Yeah.
Should we be worried about this place?
I'm listening in on their conversation.
I don't think we're really talking quietly.
I mean,
But
that's fair.
that's fair.
Yeah,
fair.
I'm just like
Sorry,
talking to the
that
person
kind of
next
came
to me.
off rude. It wasn't meant to be. I was more speaking of it at a normal tone.
Right.
So, what was your question?
Should we be worried about this place, or
Honestly, I can't say anything for you if you should be worried, but Gwyneira should not be worried. This place is flowing with shadow magic.
I noticed.
what did the the blue hooded? What did she say to me? What did the hooded figure say to me after my name?
You are welcome. You are known here, and you may find rest.
Okay. Making sure I didn't.
I will give you some advice. If the little flame comes to you, follow where it takes you.
Okay.
And I'll say that to the entire table.
Good to know.
Good to know.
Friendly flame?
He's a little chatty,
Okay.
so
Perfect.
if you don't want to talk to him, just ignore him.
I mean, I live with Ringo. She's so noisy. She won't shut up.
I don't know. The Flame's kind of an asshole. It says a voice from over there somewhere.
The voice of Ringo.
That Flame's a fur asshole.
You can talk?
What the hell?
That's not how I imagined your voice.
If capybaras could talk.
I thought you were a girl.
Deep 3-octave voice. Hello. You rang.
That is feminine for a capybara.
And you glance towards the voice to see a about 3.5 foot tall, long, gray-haired cat with a red scarf tied around. What?
Even more intrigued now.
His neck, and an odd-looking bowless crossbow strapped to his hip.
So like lacking
Ankle
the
biter.
Oh. Never mind. Just pieced it together. Hold on. I had to visualize it for a second.
Did you get it?
Yes, the minute he said cat, I got it. And then he said red scarf was the next follow-up clue.
Excuse me, he's only 3 feet tall.
The fact that the best part of that whole thing was,
I guess that's
I'm
fair.
intrigued about this.
5 years.
That's fair.
How do you
He was
not
there,
forgot?
Essentially.
Dude, I don't remember every single fucking NPC character everywhere.
NPC?
It was her character.
I don't remember all of the details. I'm sorry. I don't remember all of them. I can't even remember Steph's character details.
To be
All I
fair,
remember
I
is
don't know
Kara.
what Kara's character looked like. She didn't say.
She was Valkyrie.
Yeah, she had wings.
All I remember is she was.
And she was purple.
She was
Didn't remember
not
that.
purple.
Yes, she was.
You're mixing Shay and Kara.
I thought Shay was blue though. I can't say.
Shay is blue.
I can't remember.
Still.
Okay, makes sense now. Thank you.
I mean, I
Just-
always imagined
it was
Kara
just
blonde with
I
white
know.
wings.
Just your
but
reaction.
Steph never told us what she looked
Yeah.
like. So that's fair.
Okay. Makes sense. Okay, now I'm caught up.
I'm intrigued where this is going.
I mean, that part wasn't a lie. I mean, now
It was
it's answered.
After he said the red scarf, you're like, I'm intrigued on where this is going. It's like, bro, that's
I-
freaking missed.
I couldn't remember.
It's alright. Forgive me. Can you please introduce Esmond's characters next time? And let's see how long it takes for you to realize it's him.
Well, now
I
you
remember
can't
my
without them,
characters.
though.
Put one of my characters in my backstory.
Well, I missed. What are you doing here?
I don't know who that cat is.
Yes, I know each other.
He's an old-time friend of mine.
Oh.
This is Mist.
Hello.
He is a killer cat.
Like, killer? Or killer?
Killer.
Oh.
I kind of thought the second one, yeah.
It's okay. You're all safe. He won't kill you. You're my friends. They're my friends. Please don't kill them.
Oh, good. I was questioning.
We're all assholes together. You know it's true.
I think I have a big dog that has them beat.
Zach is gonna kill you later.
In game, not a clue. Out of game, fucking right. Beat by a mile.
He was an asshole and he was dumb.
But effective.
I guess I better finish the Apex Adventurers blog before this is posted.
Yep.
I'm writing down a synopsis of that whole campaign so you can read it. It's technically posted, it's not finished, but it's most of the way through, so.
Where would this dog be currently?
Well, last I parted ways with him was, Honland. Said he was, going to see the other side of the family. You two kind of smell like him.
Do they smell like dog?
I don't tend to recall knowing any big dogs.
Weird.
And Mist will jump up to the 6th plate.
Does he need a booster?
Well, stands.
The capybara's at the table. I mean, not much bigger, right?
On the floor.
I just heard him talk about the capybara was just doing this. Like, I thought the capybara was at the table.
So, they owe me a pretty penny now.
Who does?
Well, everybody else here.
Oh, okay. Why?
They lost the bet.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, that's fair. What, you thought it was going to take me longer to get here?
No, they thought you were going to come sooner. I know you're stubborn.
I mean, that's fair.
Got that one right with this one.
So yes, I'm Mist. I'm an assassin. Who are the rest of you? Who's here taking care of Gwyneira?
Hey, I can take care of myself, thank you very much.
Hush now.
I will bite you.
Does your magic work on the cat?
Of course it works on the cat.
You should try it.
Please tell me you're doing that
That won't work, and I'm not interested. And I rolled a 1.
You don't need to be interested.
I'm not gonna roll seduction check on the cat. You can
Not gonna
try.
try to seduce yourself?
No!
I think that'd be real
Damn it, you
fun.
beat me to the joke. That one's Felix. I'm Xander. We're brothers. Tall
Never
and
would have guessed.
Tall and blue over there is
Very
Idham.
different.
And, I'm Raya. Well, nice to meet you all.
And that's Ringo.
Is that what you decided to call him?
Yeah. She's been a very good companion for me, thank you.
Well, I'm glad that you've liked her. So, what are you all doing here? I know one of you. I know what you're doing here.
Looking for answers.
Oh, so mysterious.
Aren't we all?
It gets a little edgy sometimes.
Apparently I didn't say that sarcastically enough. Oh, so mysterious.
I think he might bite you next. Cat walks away with a couple bite marks in his arm.
Leave you questioning what happened in that situation.
Gotta make sure we take the gun first.
One mysterious, two silence. Sure, why not?
I was waiting for him to respond first.
I'm just here with him. I'm just kind of along for the ride at this point.
What better place to sightsee?
He's doing a world tour right now.
Stained glass window aside, you're full of shit.
Am I though?
I don't know, when was the last time you shit?
Well, he's gotten a lot sassier than that.
Yeah, a lot. He picks some fucking tricks up.
Am I not sassy?
How much
Bigger
time
question
after,
everything.
How much time after did he spend with Cav?
Too much.
I'm feeling there's a little bit of Cav coming out in the Cav.
That's right. No, but you left by... No, Mist and Cav left together, right? If
I mean,
remember
Miss
correctly.
stayed for a little while, but
I hung out at the castle.
That's right.
Yeah, Mist and Cav both hung out for a while.
yeah,
That's right.
I stayed at our fortress.
I didn't stay at the fortress. I stayed
Yeah,
at
no,
Morris's
Cav was at
room.
the castle.
I was about to say, you stayed
Very
in Morris's
certain
room.
somebody.
Yeah.
He wanted some pouch.
We got a lot of that, all right.
Yeah, exactly.
Are there little calf puppies running around?
Little dark
Who knows?
elf dogs running around?
No.
We get back to Yamato and it's all calves.
How to repopulate somehow, right?
Oh dear.
This one-time shop is now turned into a conglomerate.
Oh dear.
It's no longer Yamato, it's Kabuto.
You have now.
Avato?
What?
You have now franchised.
Exactly.
That's secretly why he's going back to Homeland, is to open a...
It's avocado.
Cav Davork's Magical Emporium.
Convent style.
Davork is hiding somewhere, so he's just putting his name first everywhere. Cav everywhere first. Oh, poor Davork. That lucrative business didn't even get off the ground.
Before it got burned to the ground.
It actually didn't get burned to the ground. I just don't know what happened to Davork. But we're getting sidetracked.
Nostalgia.
What brings you here, Cat?
Well,
That's a good question.
I take it, since you're here, you've heard of the Hex.
Yes.
Well, apparently the two that we thought were the leaders were only two of the leaders.
I started to get that feeling.
And, well, so apparently killing them didn't get rid of it.
So we noticed.
So, the people here are some of the most anti-Hex there is. So who are they going to recruit and try to get in to help them out? But someone who's faced them before.
That makes sense.
In fact, my dog friend will probably end up here before too long, too.
We're just gonna hear a howl from down the hallway.
Not that soon.
Well, like in the morning.
Come back, motherfucker.
Kicks the front door open.
Modeling time.
Cats back in space.
He wouldn't kick the door in. He would create a new skylight.
Coming through the ceiling.
Please tell me Azazel's room is on the top floor.
It's right through your shower
That would
and
be an
shower
interesting
cap and
fight.
everything.
Very interesting fight.
Yeah, we've had some dealings with Rorschach and his elder Phoenix.
Fun times.
Yeah.
Tense. At least that was tense.
You gotta learn to live a little.
Working on it.
You're too wound up.
Thank you for noticing.
The timing of that was spectacular.
I can just imagine his face like, God damn it.
Another.
They're like the fuckers before.
The dog's not even here and they're still a bunch of idiots. They're just different colors now.
50 Shades of Idiot.
Wait, are cats colorblind? Can they only see in black and white or can they actually see real colors?
I think they see in muted colors,
Okay.
or some are sharper than others, but I don't think they're colorblind.
Shades of Muted Idiots. Even has a nicer ring to it.
Yeah, they see blue and yellow better. Red and orange and brown not as well, but they're not colorblind.
Gotcha.
Well, I guess they equate it to like red-green colorblind,
Yeah.
kind of. So kind of, but not like black and white colorblind. You turned around. You said you kept touching my butt.
So you all are eating your meal and just... Are you chatting around a little bit, or are you all being silent?
Scarfing.
Did I see Ankle Biter? Like, I mean, was it noticeably out?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, this thing isn't ankle biter pretty large.
I mean,
On the cat.
On the
it
cat.
is.
Yeah. So I'm sure you would have
Okay.
seen it because it's very obvious.
That's the bowless crossbow.
And thank you for saying that. Because after shoveling food in all the swallow, it missed. What's that big bolus crossbow that you got?
You've never seen a cross before?
What? It's a bolus crossbow.
Please tell me Idham said that to him. Idham, he lived a sheltered life.
Oh my god, that's stupid.
All I can picture is one of those word puzzles where you have a picture of a crossbow minus and a bow equals blank. And the answer is cross.
You know what I meant.
Would you like to field this question?
Me?
Don't worry.
Why me?
This is how Kat felt every single session last night.
What would Gwyneira know about this gun?
Would Mist like to field this question?
Hey, you've been playing this till now.
Yeah, do you want my voice to keep being Mist's voice right now?
Go ahead. I can't stop laughing.
I mean, in your defense. Never mind.
No, don't even give him that.
I mean, guns aren't super popular in this world, are
No,
they?
there's only a handful. Now,
That's what I remember.
in going back to where we are from,
Mhm.
would he have seen one or two of those at some point in time because of the trading and illegal items?
These would be
Extremely
single
rare.
seller to single buyer purchase,
Gotcha.
not heading through a
Gotcha.
shipping.
So very much no, you would not know what the fuck that thing is.
Thought I had
Is
my...
it theoretically possible that you might have maybe had one, maybe two people in the entire time walk through
Yeah.
with a glass case with one in it? Sure. Were you even likely enough for to have it be possible that you might have run into that I might even have you make a luck check. No.
Fair enough.
Like I had you do with those other papers, those were things that routinely could have ended up on the desk, whereas this, not really.
All right, well, fine. Let me rephrase my question. What's the contraption you've got there? Make you sound less stupid.
You don't want to, that's fine. You don't have to.
I don't know, it's been so long. Go ahead.
Okay.
If I knew he was coming, I would have mentally prepared, but I did not.
I know. I wanted your surprise to be real, too.
That's fair.
You got it on camera.
You're on camera.
Oh, this?
And he taps the, and pulls it on out. And you can see it's got 3 distinct barrels, and you can feel the magic radiating from it.
She's called Ankle Biter. And, she's my gun.
Shotgun. Is it a tri-barrel shotgun or is it a
Handgun.
pistol?
Tri-barrel handgun.
Spread like a chicken.
Cav had the tri-barrel shotgun. Snap, crackle.
Is he gonna have it again now that we're back in space?
They used
Did
it.
you guys are in space?
I'm
Once.
kidding, because we went off planet. I know we
We're off
went to
planet at this
another
point.
like dimension
I used
essentially,
it
but
once.
I know, you didn't really get to use it much more than that.
It's alright. It's still cool.
And, well, it shoot things better than crossbow does.
yeah, it does.
I mean, would you mind if I held it and looked at it? If that's too much, I mean, you don't have to. I was just intrigued by new
Sure.
inventions.
Be nice to
Grab it gently.
Before he lets go of it.
Just know I can kill you without it, too.
And let's go.
Hey, no smoke. I just like cool inventions.
And he lets go. Okay.
I'm just gonna sit there, just inspect it, and just look at it for a couple. I mean, can I do an arcane check on it? Just to
Yeah.
kind of inspect what magic
enchantment check.
Yeah, enchantment. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't even remember
inspect the
what
properties
heck
of
I
it.
did on that thing.
Let's see.
Yeah, pulling it up now.
You pulling it up on the character sheet, or?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's in the spreadsheet.
So, my
Need to
character
look for that
is
one.
much easier to consume.
No, I need to look for that one. 19.
19. Okay. Well, you know that this is definitely enchanted, and it is very heavily enchanted to the point that this is probably become a unique enchantment in its own right. As you look at it, go ahead and make a craft check for me as well.
Okay.
Uh, 21.
Okay. So this is definitely a master crafted item, and as you're taking a look, you see a lot of familiarities with a crossbow, as in terms of it's got this little trigger, the same as a crossbow has got, and it looks like it's got 3 little barrels that seemingly rotate around as the trigger is pulled. And you're guessing that out of the little barrels comes something.
Some small round object.
And you do see that the weapon itself is enchanted, and the each of the barrels is enchanted as well.
You're not sure exactly what. These are some pretty hefty enchantments on it, but the weapon itself and each of the barrels is enchanted with a separate enchantment.
Would I know how I like? Is it like break action? Like would I know how that works, or is that not a?
Yeah, you got a good enough craft check that yes, it is a break action.
Okay. Just gonna look at it, put it back together, and I'm gonna hand it back to Mist.
Take it and just slide it right back into its holster.
Very impressive piece of machinery that's there.
Why, thanks.
So it was called Ankle Biter?
Yes.
Some stories there I might ask you about later.
I kept blowing an orc's ankles off as during a duel.
Well, shit. Okay.
Kept regrowing his feet, so I just kept shooting the ankles back off again.
How many times did that happen?
7 or 8.
Enough to warrant the gun.
Well, I mean, yeah, but
And for Mist to get the name Orcsbane. If you remember that.
well, I remember that. The other one doesn't.
Yeah, there we not know.
Nope. And then I'm just gonna go back to eating. I was just curious about it.
Yeah. Alright. You all eat your fill, and the skeletons clear the table. Well, I'm sure you're all tired, and time for me to make a quick trip. I'll be back soon, though. Had to say hi. Good to see you again.
Good to see you too, Mist.
And
Stay safe.
you too. And don't let them boss you too much.
Okay.
Listen to them, but they're a little. Sometimes you gotta kick them in the ass a little bit.
Hoity-toity.
Close enough. And the cat is going to very nimbly bound on out again. Peace, everybody. What?
Alright.
You declined playing Mist right now. And Mist got a little confidence after rebuilding a city over the last 5 years.
That's fair.
Could be a
And some
confidence
other
booster.
stuff.
That's all a secret for now. Well, I guess now is a good time for all of us to go to our rooms.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure we're dead tired.
And carb loaded.
Yeah, that too.
So definitely tired.
Do you think, Felix? Time to head back to the bunks?
I would like to actually hang back and ask Idham to stay back.
Well, there doesn't seem to be anything guiding your guys' way, so...
Pop my head out
Does
the
he still have
door.
his light? His light?
The little fire.
Oh, no, that led
Okay.
Azazel away.
away.
And it's not coming back for us. Mr. Right, he is an asshole. So we don't know where we're going.
Oh, they probably need to know where I got where Yep.
There we go.
Never
There we
mind.
go.
Forget that. I will show them where the bunks are. Yeah.
There we go.
Honestly, I thought they had the flame was back.
Nope.
That's
No,
so. My bad. Yeah, I'll show them where the bunks are.
perfect. So Felix leads you guys back through the courtyard.
descend up the stairs into one of the towers.
See, look. I don't even need help.
And you all arrive in a common room with a handful of beds in it. Azazel appears to be sleeping soundly. Something you guys haven't actually seen him do yet.
I kind of want to poke him.
I don't want to be around if he wakes up and we've disturbed him.
That's true. He might try and kill me if I wake him up.
And his armor is off and his weapons are all detached, which is something you really haven't ever seen him
Oh my god.
take off
Oh my god.
all his weapons.
They're not permanently attached to him. Holy shit.
You've seen him out of armor, but even then, he still had his weapons on him.
Oh my god.
Poke him with your staff.
Oh no, not if I accidentally channel something.
Well, there goes that.
There goes the ass, and there's just a fucking hole inside this fucking outside the building.
Oh, he looks so precious.
I'm just gonna go plop down at one of the beds.
Dragon Rush.
Oh my god.
Surprise attack, he's never actually sleeping.
Joke's on you, I never sleep.
He's trained himself to sleep with his eyes open. And he's fully aware of what's going on at all times.
He has. So the fact that he is apparently sleeping soundly right now is something.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna find a bed and go crash.
Out.
Yeah. What's up?
You meditated recently?
Not in a few days. Why?
If you could just do me a favor and meditate and make sure that we're going down the right path here. Some things just doesn't seem right.
I'm not the one with God in my head.
It's fair.
Never said he talked back to me.
It's fair. Just saying.
I'll try.
And another thing, be careful of your dreams. Sometimes they feel realer than they actually are. Especially in this place. It seems like dreams are enhanced. So, this place likes to dwell on pain. So, if you have, and I'm sure you do.
Thank you.
Yep. I'll go find a bunk and I'll lay down.
Alright. You all settle in for the night. And Felix, you are awoken first. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good
Do you
morning.
remember what happened last time you continued to do that?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Bounces off. And over to Idham. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
How long does it go for?
That keeps going. If you're still moving, it keeps going.
I'm not moving. I've been woken up. I'm just not opening my eyes.
Good morning. Good morning.
I'm gonna walk out of the room.
Yeah, Felix is gone!
Now it starts bouncing on your head itself. Good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
Do
And you
I
can
wake
feel it
up by
going
this?
bump, bump, bump. You do. Both of you do.
I'm gonna sit up and stare at it.
Good morning. This little black flame is just bouncing up and down on Idham's head, with a voice coming from it saying, "Good morning. Good morning."
What's Oz doing? Is he
Azazel's
sleeping?
still asleep.
You don't wake up, your head's on fire.
No, it isn't.
Good morning. Good morning.
My eyes are still closed.
Did you say no? It isn't.
Rise and shine, sleepyheads.
There's so much cheerful little flame in such a dark place.
What's its name, Felix?
Little flame.
Well, Little Flame, how about you go follow Felix, because I'm sure he's missed you very much since he last left here.
No, I haven't.
Just here down the hallway.
Yes, you did.
He's in denial. Trust me, I know him.
Of course he is.
He very much missed you.
Of course he did.
How far away am I from it?
50 feet.
Damn. Cast a meteor on it.
Do it! No balls.
Don't tempt me, fucking might.
It's too far away.
Well, I mean, you could get closer.
Nah, I'm already on a mission. I'm walking. I don't got time. I mean, I literally cast meteor on it 1,000 times last time I was here. That's why it bounced off my head and went to you. Never said I hit it though.
I like it.
Well, you can keep it as your petty, because I'm leaving.
And they'll stop bouncing on your head.
So we all had a full night's sleep. I assume we get all our crap back.
You do.
Good. Thank goodness.
Am I no longer dazed?
Yeah, you saved against that a long time ago.
I didn't even have to roll. That was amazing. Woo! It was close. I thought I was gonna fail that one.
Oh, yeah.
3 years later, he's still dazed.
Dazed and confused.
I'm honestly pretty sure that Cav has got some sort of status effect on him and has not been taken off yet.
With all the
I think he was born with that.
with all the jostling from the dragon, you got smacked awake from the daze.
Raya asleep, here, gone.
You don't see Raya.
All right,
put up the table. She's still eating.
all right, we're up. What are we doing today?
She's been eating ship meals for way too long.
I mean, she lives on a ship, so yeah, that's fair. And nobody else probably eats. Maybe one other person on the whole ship. I guess I'm getting up and like looking around to see where the heck am I supposed to go.
We're going out the door.
Felix walked that way.
I'm gonna follow Felix.
I'm gonna follow Felix
What's
too.
the flame doing?
We're just like stalking him. We're just like.
It's just bouncing along in between. Are you still sitting back there?
Yeah, probably still laying on my cot.
It bounced over to Felix or bounced over to the door and then bounced back to you. And bounced over to the door. Bounced back to you.
Do you want me to follow you?
Good morning. It only knows two things. Good evening and good morning.
Where are we going if I follow you?
Well, what do you want to do today?
I would actually like to meditate first.
Oh,
So
okay.
Garden?
Okay.
Okay. I'll get up and follow it.
And it's gonna start just bouncing through the air alone. So you arrive at the top of the stairs. And you look down and you see two figures. One in the blue robes and one in the dark green.
Do we see those figures since we followed Felix?
As you arrive at the top of the stairs, you do see them down there as well.
What the? Oh.
They're just standing there.
I'm gonna sleep right before it's time for
Hi.
They incline their heads.
And I'll bow back.
The two of us are just staring at you.
What? I'm trying to be courteous.
You can talk to one of them. They might give you some answers.
Which one's that? The blue one.
Either one.
Okay.
I honestly have not been able to figure out if they're one being just in multiple different things or if it's individuals because they really don't communicate.
Alright. Might just test that theory.
Huh?
Might just test that theory.
Last time I was here, I only heard a voice in my head.
Oh.
And little flame.
Were you here by yourself, other than those beings?
As far as I'm aware, yeah.
Oh.
All I saw was my room and, for a lack of better terms, like an operation room.
Interesting.
Fair enough. I'm gonna start going down the stairs.
Now I'll just start casually walking down the stairs.
Are you coming, Felix?
Yeah, I'll let you guys go first. Though.
Alright. You all reach the bottom, and the two figures turn and walk out to the main hallway. The little black flame still bouncing along, and then it turns right. Follow me! Follow me!
I really feel like you're more chipper than last time I was here. Is that because there's more people here now?
Yeah!
That's fair.
You told us to follow the flame. I mean, should we follow the flame?
Now, where the heck are we supposed to go?
I'm following the flame
Yeah.
because I asked it to show me something.
The
No, that's true. Thanks, we didn't know
the blue one turns to you, and in your head, you will come with me. Your teaching begins now.
Okay.
The green one turns to you. Time to be broken again. In your head.
I will turn around and I will embrace Xander. And I'll see you on the other side.
Other side of what? Where are you going?
And then I will just leave.
Okay.
Where are you going?
Following the
The green one.
I guess I probably should say goodbye to you.
You got the lucky. Well, he's there too.
I mean, if you're still following the flame, you're walking.
Yeah, you're gone. You're gone.
You're just like, we're gonna keep walking this
He
way.
goes this way, she's
You're the
going
one
that
that
way.
didn't say goodbye to
I
us.
just got the hug and said see you on the
Damn.
cryptic messages. What? Okay. Other side of what?
Bye, Xander.
Not where the why are you leaving me?
Come on, Xander, let's go.
Okay. Well, tall and blue, little flicker. Well, literally, it's just like I follow down and whoop.
Is there a third door that I go in?
There's
There's
options
3 people
here.
to follow. So where's the 4th door?
You literally could have just followed anybody. You didn't have.
I know. That's literally the most
Just sits
indecisive.
on the floor.
I really feel like as we're walking away, it's just crickets. Because you're like, I don't know what to do.
No, honestly, that's the most indecisive I've ever gotten playing this. Like, I actually don't know where to go.
You're literally the emo from Destiny.
I'm John Travolta in Pulp Fiction. Just
that. Is there any more food?
I'll follow Idham a little flicker to the wherever they're
Little
going.
flame, not little flicker.
He bounces like a flickering flame. His name's Flick now.
I have no rights over the little flame. I just have the rights over Normie.
Normie,
Norm
he does.
E.
And
Norm
Reed
N.
does.
And
Reed
Reed
does. I'll just follow you, Dom.
Alright.
Exploring.
No self-reflection on that message.
Which one? I was calling you other side of what? Just like me, I feel like you're not doing that on the way out.
Just doing this. Just
behind my back.
Shoulders.
Oh yeah, I got a little scratch. See you later. I love you, brother. I'm secretly your number one in my book.
Felix.
Yep.
You arrive in the regrettably familiar
Oh dear.
operating room.
Oh dear.
Is he gonna become a robot?
Beep boop.
You know, it's been like a few months. You guys could have spruced up the place a little bit.
Standing here
No comment.
is a
Not even one.
one in a dark, deep red, almost as dark as that, but a little bit more red.
Holy
Crimson?
crap, it is red!
It's very red. It's burgundy.
Okay.
I got that right? That's great.
Well, he wasn't there last time, right?
No.
Okay. You're new.
So are you.
I guess in a sense I am. Let's see how far I can poke the bear.
Careful. I can choose to make this hurt more than it needs to.
I've already been through enough pain. Just might as well make it more.
Then please, lay down.
Where do you want me to put the staff? In visible range, because I know it likes to watch.
Hold on to it.
Awkward.
Like hold on to it like this, or can it be on my back?
As long as you're touching it,
Alright.
exact placement is irrelevant.
Big Daddy likes to watch.
It likes to be touching you while you're doing it.
His staff is relevant right now.
In my mouth. Alright, so I
We're just gonna glance over that
I was with you on that one, and then you kept moving on, and then I was with you on that one right away. Felix is putting the shaft in his mouth.
I was trying to see how far I could poke the bear. No,
You do realize that once this gets out, there's gonna be fucking Rule 34 shit all over the place. Art everywhere.
I'll put it on my chest.
Okay.
That.
The room begins to fill, as you've seen it before, with a dense smoke. Relax. It'll hurt less. And your screams of agony echo around the room as you become bloodied.
Do I have to do all the math?
No. And then you drop to 1/4 hit points. And now you drop to 0.
Oh, I'm dead. Cool.
Using the machine on it. How many years of his life did you just take away?
The two of you arrive in the courtyard.
Okay.
Do we hear screaming?
No.
Okay.
The rooms are better designed than that.
There's soundproofing.
Properly still.
Magical sound.
Yeah, that's what soundproofing. Nothing gets
Not
out.
really soundproofing. Never mind. Just ignore me.
You hear what they mean for you to hear.
Yeah, I'm dead.
That sounds right.
I'm dead. He didn't hear shit.
Dying, not dead. You haven't made death saves yet. You're still
Fair
you're
enough.
dying, you're not dead.
Oh, cool.
Am I wrong in this?
Nope.
Okay.
You are 100% correct.
What's up?
What's the courtyard look like?
Same as it did yesterday.
Oh, it's the same. Oh, it's the same. Okay, it's a big freaking place. I thought there was multiple.
The main courtyard.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Of which you do see some benches in here,
Is it where you're?
and you actually see Raya up in one of the trees,
Climbing it?
reclined in some of the branches.
I'll walk over and knock on the tree.
It's Hawthorne.
It's Hawthorne's dad. Having fun up there?
Hey, we just got
Quite,
behind
actually.
the burning city.
Whoops!
So dead.
Gone. Not a trace.
Does he need to breathe?
No, he doesn't need to breathe, but
I guess he found
neither
his
does he.
Samantha Everblade.
Oh
I
God!
don't remember her name.
You found something.
Something about a book.
God.
That's all I remember.
You are correct.
Is it Samantha Everblade?
I don't know if it was Samantha.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. But I could be very wrong.
This is not important.
I know.
He found his lady and left.
Sophia.
Yeah, there
That's
you go.
what it
That's
was.
right.
I was close.
You were.
And I got the last name right.
You did.
Not like it matters. But
So, what about the two of you?
What are you doing while I go and knock on the tree?
Is there anything like in the center? Is like the tree in the center of the courtyard, or is it like?
I mean, there's a bunch of trees. She's just in one of them. This is a large courtyard.
I'll go sit under one of the trees near the center, and just kind of just like sit cross-legged and try and meditate a little bit myself.
Okay.
What you thinking about up there?
Well, trying to make contact with the Raya, and I can't. Which means we must be pretty far out indeed.
Something about a dimension and a dimension and a dimension.
Yeah, I got that. And it looks like he wasn't lying.
Is your door closed? You're okay. You have to open it for him. He'll be fine.
I'll sit and lean against the tree
Okay.
that she's in.
Okay. Gwyneira,
Yes.
you are led to a room that, when you step in, has blue flames in candle holders all around it.
Fuck, you got the cool room?
The cool room, what the hell? You got the dungeon, she got the mood room.
In the middle is the statue of a demon.
Real moody.
Okay.
Place your hands on the statue.
I will do so.
Probably should give the warning to you, not Idham.
Apparently so.
When you do, you immediately begin to feel your power getting sucked out of you.
Oh, jeez.
You drop to half power points,
Ah!
then 1/4 power points, and now 0 power points
Oh my goodness gracious.
as you just collapse to your knees.
Goodness.
Now that you have been emptied,
You doing, man?
You must face yourself. And a clone built of shadow energy comes out of the demon's mouth.
Is this some kind of Link bullshit?
You're fighting
Shadow?
Dark Link!
Yeah!
I hope you have the big Ganon sword, or Goron sword.
I don't have a sword at all!
Oh, that sucks for you.
Yeah.
Did you bring your Capylara? Your secret weapon?
I think I left her in the bedroom.
Probably a good call.
Just picks the camper up and the hind legs. Just
I really feel like Ringo is still at
Can
the
I just
table.
bring Ringo with me instead?
If you want to.
Yeah.
You can chill with
Okay.
the capybara.
Alright. The day passes by. The flame leads the two of you to a lunch and then a dinner.
Raya?
The three of you, sorry.
She doesn't get counted.
we got the good day. We got food, and you guys are just stuck in
I
food and
Both
dungeon
gonna get
rooms.
fucked later.
You honestly don't know what's going on with us.
No, I don't, because y'all have magical
stuff.
stuff.
Though he's like, where the fuck is my brother? He's not here for lunch. He's always here for lunch.
I haven't really eaten him
Did you call
recently.
your brother fat?
No. I might have when we were kids, but I haven't called him fat recently. He lost weight, about 1 arm's worth.
We've noticed a sudden drastic drop in your weight. Are you sure you're okay?
That's what happens in Nate's worlds. When you start losing weight, you just lose limbs.
Try this one new simple weight loss technique. All you have to do is
Shadow
die.
Amputation. The new weight loss strategy. They can...
That's what
Doctor
Dava's
approved.
doing. That's what he's doing. He's going around with his new prescription diet pills.
It's called yeah, his sword's called diet pills.
Belly fat bothering you? Jump off it here. You'll be good to go.
Oh god. How's the day go?
Approaches and the flame leads you
Seven
back
double
up to
chins.
the to the room.
Is Az still?
Az is still there.
Still sleeping?
Asleep.
Cool.
Okay.
I'll just gently shake him.
Where?
It's the first actual
I-
sleep that
Hey,
I've gone.
wait. I'm just making sure you're alive.
Yeah.
Go back to sleep.
I'm alive. This is great. I haven't slept like this since before I was born.
In the womb.
Damn, that's one hell of a
Then
sleep
enjoy.
then.
Thanks. It's only been 97 years.
You're old.
Damn!
Thank
I'm
God
sure
you're in the blue.
1800 years.
You're ancient. You're archaic.
Guys, where's Felix and Gwyneira? I've seen them all day. Oh, hello.
She's cat.
Shadow magic. It's a good one.
Well,
What do
I
you
don't.
expect?
I'm getting worried about him now. He's been by my side for quite a while. Now I'm getting really worried about him.
There's Oz.
We're safe, so I think he's safe.
I hope so. He hugged me and said, "See you on the other side," and just left. Fucking snoring over there, goddamn.
That's authentic story.
Pure cut snore. And, oh, hello. He's just like, I'm here now.
Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
I got screamed at.
For
So
the rest of the day,
say hi.
you are brought back to life by the green one, and then killed again by the red one dozens of times.
How many wounds do I take?
Yes.
All of them.
I can take 12.
Yeah, you keep going.
How many wounds? Yes.
Your eye, you're getting broken.
Mentally, physically, spiritually, everything.
And Gwyneira, you are forced to fight your shadow clone with no power points. And it is at unreducible power points.
That's horrible. How the hell am I managing that? Fisticuffs?
Poorly.
There's a couple Mike Tyson moments in there.
So, you ask how you're managing it. The question is how you're managing the pain.
Yeah.
You're fighting your inner demons.
Literally.
Yeah.
And they're winning.
And they're winning.
Felix and Gwyneira don't return to the room that night.
I just lay awake that whole night because I'm ever more growing concerned.
We take a point of exhaustion then.
Oh. That's what happens when you
Did
stay
you
up all
think laying
night.
on a nice soft bed, not sleeping, wasn't going to grant you a point of exhaustion?
I don't know.
Nice soft bed makes it nice and soft.
At least I was comfortable while I was draining myself of my life.
At the very least, you could be just tossing and turning. You don't have to be awake the whole night.
It's fine, you can be awake. It means you care.
Yeah. Thanks, buddy. I know you only care
I
about
honestly
your
feel like you're like, sweet, if he doesn't come back, I can take all of his shit. It's going to be so great. I can take his share of the contract. I can do this. I can do that.
Yeah, because that's what I'm thinking about right now. Business.
I mean,
I'm not that much of a prick. Yeah. I toss and turn instead.
Yes.
Okay.
The next morning, as the two of you rise, and Raya as well, the three of you rise, Azazel is still very asleep.
you want some more sound effects?
Going on, what, 36 hours now?
Yep.
35 and a half. No, 35 and 55 minutes.
There's another figure in the room. This one robed in pure black.
Hello?
That's Lonnie.
Gwyneira and Felix will be indisposed of for a little time now. You are free to do as you wish. They will require, well, I can't see it taking either of them less than a week. And really, it could take them much longer before they learn their lessons. So, your time is to do with as you will. So, is there anything you two would like to do in particular over the upcoming time?
How much time? At least a week?
At least a week.
30 experience points.
That's what I'm checking.
God damn. You get a fisticuff yourself for a while.
How many exhaustion points does she get?
All
Yes.
of them.
Enough.
Going back to the age-old, yes.
So you keep getting life, death, death.
I just
But
get
the life
beat up.
hurts more than the death does. Because it's the exact same way that they fused the arm onto you.
Life, death, life, death, life,
Your
death.
lungs hurt yet from the constant screaming?
I don't think he's
What about the
screaming
smoke
anymore.
inhalation that keeps going in there also?
Yeah, that one too.
I don't think he's screaming anymore. It's just
Exactly. I think it's more like,
gasping fish.
basically, fish out of water, fish out of water.
Fish in, fish out.
So, I would like for you to make 6 shadow checks.
Don't ask me to roll
Like-
death saving throws because I'm going to be dead.
For you to make 6 checks of your choice, but tell me which ones and why.
Okay.
That's
It's
not-
plus my shadow,
Let's
right?
see.
Yeah.
There can be a number of them, right?
Just 6 checks. Same or different.
physicality, recovery, and resistance.
Okay.
So, physicality to physically train my body to come back to life from death.
Okay.
The same argument could be made, or how fast I'm able to recover from coming back.
Okay.
And then from death to life. And then the resistance is how long I can go resisting being
Okay.
killed.
Okay.
Odd.
Down he comes.
Alright, so what are the two of you doing down at the end?
I'm not going to spend experience points, but I want to do something I've been thinking about for a while. I'm going to... I want to go to the courtyard over the next couple days.
Mm-hmm.
Same time every day. And I want to truly commune with Focus. Like, pledge myself to as a servant of her and, like, truly start becoming a disciple of Volcus.
Okay.
Is what I want to do over the course of the week.
Okay.
Hi.
Two things. Meditate on what he said,
Mhm.
and just meditate in general. And, hey, Raya,
Yeah.
how's her arm doing?
It, you know, it doesn't seem to hurt as much while I'm here.
Are you going to any appointments for it? Any...
Well, they haven't come to collect me yet.
Fair enough.
Maybe the room's in use?
That's an
Use is the way to put it!
That's an understatement.
The mood or the dungeon room? That is the question.
Here's the question.
I just wanted to see what their healing process was with. If you would care if they do come to collect.
You're welcome to join.
Alright, Gwyneira, what'd you get?
32. 31. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Am I going to the second one or the third?
Third one.
24. 31. 16. And then the nat 20.
For a
34. I rolled really high for a lot of those.
Good job.
Apparently it's scared of the dunce chair.
It is.
Alright, just somewhere write down 188 for me.
Okay. So natural 20 for a total of 32. 21. 14 plus 12 is 28.
14 plus 12 is 26.
Yep, my bad. Sorry. 26. Then another 21. Then a 25. And a 22. Does that natural 20 count?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Noise.
Thanks for asking that question.
And
I
then
didn't
write
even
down
think about that.
167 somewhere.
167?
Yep.
Yay.
Alright. At the end of the first week, you both are released for one night.
I want to go to bed.
Is Oz still sleeping?
Oz woke up a couple of times, ate some food, and then just went back to the room.
This means charging a battery than the likes no one has ever seen.
Once every
When we get released.
Afternoon.
Okay.
There's not sunlight here, is there?
Kind of. It's a dull light of like a dying sun.
So am I like too exhausted, or can I go outside into the courtyard first?
You could go.
Kind of what I was thinking
Okay.
too. Just go stand outside and just like breathe.
I'm gonna actually walk out kind of hunched over using the staff as support.
Okay.
I'm just gonna fly out because I don't have the energy to do anything else. I'm not even gonna pretend to walk it yet.
So do you have bruises on your face?
I don't know, do I?
Like, has it looked like she's been in a struggle?
Yeah.
Is there anybody else in the courtyard, or is it just the two of us?
The others are in the courtyard right now. Not Azazel, but the other three.
I just gotta finish communing. Probably
Give me
will,
my
you know.
fucking capybara. I need snuggles. Thank you.
I'm gonna run over and gently hug him, very, very lightly, seeing he's.
Can you just go get me some water?
Yeah, and I'll run off and grab him drink.
You heard a response yet?
You feel like you all are doing the best with what you can.
I have heard a response.
Okay.
Just keep going. I'll tell you at the end.
I need you to do something for me.
Okay.
I have no doubt that I will be able to get through this. But
I can guess what you're going to ask me, and okay.
just make sure he gets home,
Of course.
please. And is there grass in this area?
Yeah.
Well, obviously there's trees. Yeah. I will just go
Grass.
lay down and just feel the grass and
Okay.
just
Sounds
nature.
a really good idea. I'm gonna follow his example.
I'm gonna come back. I have 2 things of water, one for him and one for her, because I saw she looked like shit. So this is the other side. Also cryptically explained.
It's part of it. What have you been up to?
Communing with Volcus.
How's that going?
How's that going?
Well, you feel like it's been going well. And in fact, Volcus has thrown in the word champion a couple of times.
Ooh. Yay. I feel like it's going well.
So, if I can make a suggestion to you,
Mm-hmm.
this place is able to conjure things. Just talk to the little flame. Make sure that your skills are held to the best of your abilities.
Okay.
And just know that I love you.
You too, bro.
And you're going to be alright, no matter what happens.
Whatever happens, you're gonna be alright too. I'll make sure of that. I'm not losing you again. I already lost you once.
It might have happened a handful of times already.
I mean, I don't know that, no. I just think he looks like shit.
So if I don't have any power points with my hair, it's natural color. It's not blue anymore, is it?
What does Arcane Trick cost?
I don't know.
Oh my god, that was it.
Zero cost.
Yeah, but would I have the energy to even focus on that?
I mean, at this point, probably not.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was a
What
trick.
is your natural hair?
It's like a reddish blonde. What?
Strawberry one?
Yeah.
Who are you? And why are you hugging our capybara?
Capybara's looking at it like, what the
Just
fuck?
walk up to her with your stick. Excuse me. Who are you? And what are you doing?
I will murder you.
I think I was intelligent enough to tell that the way she floated out that
No,
it
I know.
was.
Same outfit too. Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe your outfit's been
More damaged, but
Yeah. Am I gonna need
Definitely
new
some terrors
clothes
in
after this?
Yeah. New hair color looks good on you.
I hate it. Thanks.
shut down.
Hey, I was just saying the obvious, and I'm just gonna walk away.
I would not like to be orange. I'm gonna concentrate real hard and use the last little bit of energy that I have to make myself look like what you looked like before.
Okay.
Maybe they could permanently bring it to where I'm stuck in
Alright, you guys grab food and settle in for another night. The next morning, like the one a week ago, they're waiting at the foot of the stairs again for you.
String of curses and what languages do I know? Primordial, Abyssal, and Draconic. It's just a string of all these weird ass curses.
I know Primordial, so. Oh. Alright then. Oh no. Another week.
I don't know.
Yes. Alright, so, you two are led to the same rooms as last time.
At least it's the familiar red and we didn't switch rooms.
Wait, no. You got me confused. I'm supposed to go to the dead alive room, not this room with the demon.
Listen, I was meant for the mood room.
Feeling
Not the dungeon. I'm not a dungeon person.
There's no windows in this room. I specifically requested one window.
Just throw a hole in the wall there. Now the sound's definitely gonna get out.
Cool. This time, focus yourself through the staff as you are brought down and back up. Connect your living and dying energy to it.
Okay.
This time, reach through the statue to touch the power beyond it instead of relying just on your own. I would like both of you to once again make 6 shadow and 6 of your choice checks, but you may make them at advantage.
Both of us can make them at advantage?
Yes.
Ooh,
What would the two of you like to do over the next week?
It's a long ass fucking torture session.
Call me crazy, but can the gods of craft teach me some types of, like, armor or weaponry?
Absolutely. I would like for you to make 6 craft checks at advantage.
Ooh, okay.
What we'll do is I'll learn some stuff from Riot. I'll learn some stuff from Riot.
Okay.
Ship and mostly, I would assume I would want to start with theory
Okay.
of pirate and ship and sea battle, seafaring,
Okay. Okay. Perfect.
naval command.
Pick up to 6 skills that you would like to support this with, and go ahead and make 6 of those skill checks. And since you're working with Raya, you can make these at advantage. Also, yes, you are focusing for more than a minute.
Double advantage doesn't exist.
I know.
Do I get a +5?
Sure, I'd allow that. Is someone ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
So you had 167.
Yep.
I got you already.
So 23. Natural 20 for 32. Next is going to be 31. 23. Another natural 20. So
Jeez.
32 and 31. And it was I chose the same.
Okay.
No, I didn't. the last one, the 20 and the 19, those numbers were wrong. I was using it for willpower, and the reason for that was to have the willpower to help me commune. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Or would it be better served with shadow?
Whatever you want.
So willpower.
Okay.
So, sorry. So those numbers were 31 and 30, because they were a natural 20 and a 19. I got really lucky when I rolled.
Replace your number with a 377.
377.
Yep. Okay. What was your number?
188.
Okay.
31. 25. 24. 22. 26. 25. Did not roll as well this time.
I got lucky with the advantages.
I did not.
I got the 2 11s I was fine with, and then I rolled this dice here. Rolled
341.
Let's roll 3 natural 20s. Which is cool. What are you rolling for?
Just looking. I already rolled myself.
Xander.
20 non-natural. 28. 24. 28. 27. And 24.
151.
Nice.
Idham?
Yeah, training.
So 3 histories and then 3 persuasion. Histories were 26, 30, 24.
Nice.
I have a little training.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Persuasions were 34, 35, 28.
Yeah.
34, 35, 28. No natural 20s. 177. Okay. What was your number, Zach?
377.
Okay. And 340.
1, I believe.
Okay.
I'll double check for you. Yeah, 341.
Okay. On the 7th day, like last time, Felix, you are released. And you are given an option. We can try for one more day. See if you can reach it. Or you can take the rest of this day to yourself and return next week.
I'm gonna try again.
You want to try for one more day instead of... All right. So 341. Go ahead.
Do I get advantage again?
Yes.
That's much better. Net 20
Perfect.
for 34.
Don't forget to add it.
All right. So on the 7th day, Felix returns. Gwyneira does not.
Same thing as last time. I'll go out to the courtyard. And just this time, instead of laying down, I'll just kind of sit down. Kind of cross-legged. Kind of just holding the staff. Cross my hands.
You now feel like the staff is a part of you. You don't feel a separate mental entity from the staff currently. It just feels like an extension of your own mind.
Okay. Fun.
Anything in particular this evening, or do you all head to food and bed?
I will skip food tonight and just continue to sit in the courtyard.
I'm gonna sit with him. Not eat either.
Okay. You awake the next morning, still no Gwyneira. Gwyneira, you wake up lying on the floor in the room with the blue flames and the demon statue. The blue cloaked being standing above you. It looks like your remaining efforts paid off.
Thank goodness.
You have now successfully contracted yourself with a demonic entity.
Lovely. Perfect.
It will be up to you on how much you choose to share about yourself with this entity and how much you want to learn about it. The more you know, the more you can utilize it. The more it knows, the stronger your bond, but also the increasing risk of a merger, which is dangerous. As you are now with the level of being that you contracted with, you would likely be able to win in the event of a merger. You've gained the power to defeat yourself. But nothing is guaranteed. Be wary of the risks. Make your choices wisely.
Understood.
Idham,
Me.
gain a level of training in history and persuasion.
4.
Correct. And you are perfectly proficient in the theories of sailing, how to work a vessel, how to read the wind, how to pull off a pillage, and etc. Xander. Gain a level of training in craft and religion.
Is that just added to the
Worksheet.
Cool.
And then you add a +2.
+4
+4. Sorry.
in the trained column.
You said craft and religion?
Yes.
Alright. I already had a 4 in there. Do I just add another to
Yep.
make it 8?
Yeah, you gained a level of training, not become proficient in. So yes. you-
Okay.
Yep.
Sweet.
Jealous.
And you did learn how to craft some very interesting items from Vulcus. That I'll send you some stuff out later.
Okay.
Ooh, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Defensive. Very nice.
I'm going to give you the specs for your staff soon.
Ooh.
gaining an additional 15 power points per level.
Nice. Where do I put that? Just miscellaneous and PowerPoints?
Yep.
God damn.
15.
Yep.
Oh, we can change blue numbers.
Yep.
So that adds 15 per level?
That formula might be broken. That was.
Because it just went up 15.
Yep, I'll fix that formula.
Damn, you're gonna have a lot of power points. That's awesome.
And you have successfully contracted with a demon, so you are stabilizing yourself again.
I'm not gonna kill you all!
Oh, good.
Was that on the table?
I wasn't worried. I wasn't
You
worried
saw what
about.
happened last time Gwyneira lost control.
As
Yeah.
Cav. Yeah.
That was 6 levels ago.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we didn't see it, but
I was a little
Cav
confused for a
did.
minute. I was like, wait,
Is
what?
there somewhere I should put that?
I mean, that would just land up in your backstory.
Okay.
I put in my passive skills.
Yeah, I was just looking at that.
And there are some potential benefits that will come from this contract as well as you go along.
Fair enough.
And with that,
Do I leave the room and visit them
Yes,
again
yes.
before?
yes,
Yeah.
you rejoin the group entirely exhausted. You all proceed through this day, just relaxing and spending some time together, and sleep that night to awake the next morning. And that's where we'll end for tonight. Thanks for watching our Pillars of Sypetia video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and feel free to check out our other campaign going on right now, the Library of Taba. We're a pretty great group over there, and we look forward to seeing you in both places. Thanks for watching again. Tune in next time.